Hey guys, good afternoon. So many people joining straight away. Hello, hello. Welcome to your 45 minutes of dynamic mat Pilates with me, Sophie. It's so lovely to be able to share my space with you all. I hope you're well. So many people. Hi guys. Hey, hey, hey. So this morning, or I say this afternoon, we're going to be going through your 45 minutes with me. You're not going to need anything other than yourselves and a mat. So yeah, just setting up your space. Aiming to start in the next 3-4 minutes. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, anything you're unsure of. Just tell me in the comments. Yes. Oh, hey, Rick. Amazing. Amazing to have you. So team, if anyone is wanting to play along with me and my playlist that I'll be using today, I'm just going to paste the link in the chat. Hopefully that'll work. If any of you are following me already, hi Jessica, hi guys. If any of you are following me on Spotify already, the playlist is called At Home. It's right at the very top of the playlist, and my Spotify profile is Sophie Be Active. Not compulsory that you're using the playlist, but yeah, if you want some music, go ahead. Lovely. So Thursday afternoon, nearing the end of the week. Can't believe it's the beginning of July, but I'm so happy to be moving with you. Oh, no, Rick, no Spice Girls or ABBA, unfortunately. We'll save that for you. Save that for you. So as always, guys, I will be giving you some modifications. Anyone that's perhaps pre-postnatal, suffering with lower back or rotation in the spine, just listen out for those mods and yeah, just see how you feel. I'm gonna try and say as many names as possible now. Loving the hearts. Karen, Sarah, Lillian, lovely to have you. So just got one or two more minutes, and I'm just gonna send that playlist again just in case you guys want it. It's there. As always, these lives will be saved on our Instagram page, on the TV page. So if you can't make it right now, don't worry, it'll be saved for later, which is amazing. So we can set it around the time that you can move. All right, time check. Just one more minute. Let me know if you have any last minute questions, if you're unsure, if you're new. Yeah. Nice to meet you. If you've never met me before, I normally teach in Hampstead and St John's Wood Studio. I've been teaching for almost 5 years with the company, so a long time. And it's so lovely to be able to bring you some movement from my screen to yours. Amazing. All right, guys. I'm just gonna turn off these comments. I'm going to send the playlist one more time in case you guys want it. Amazing. And I'm just going to turn off the comments. All right, so comments gone. So you can see me, and I'm going to imagine seeing all your lovely faces and your lovely bodies moving together. If anyone is playing along with me, no worries if you haven't had time to get that playlist, but just maybe set some music. If you are playing along with me, I'm just going to press play in 3, in 2, in 1. So just some music for me, really. But set your space, you've got your mat, and we're going to get started. Amazing to have you guys. All right, so let's start just on our mat, on our knees. Maybe bring the ankles together just slightly. And before we do anything else, team, I just want you to just soften your eyelids. Take a big inhale. Allow your chest to fill with air, allow your belly to expand, and exhale. Let it go. Really, really a time to just take a moment for you on Thursday. Big inhale. Let it go. On your next one, as we inhale, we're going to raise onto our hips. We're going to widen those arms as much as possible. Open up the chest. There's no right or wrong here. And then exhale. Scoop everything in. That's it. So we inhale, open up your heart. Expand that chest. Big inhale. And release. Last two. Big open. Yes. We go one more. Open out. Rounding through that back. And then bring your hands shoulder width apart on your mat. Knees hip distance apart. We're going to go straight for that cat-cow. So take a big inhale, continuing to flare that chest. Eyes look up. Exhale, push the ground away. Chin to your chest, rounding your back. Inhale. So it's like we're zipping everything up and in. Really taking that time to engage through your spine. Remember, team, no right or wrong here. If you want to start to circle through your wrists, your knees, absolutely fine. Just continuing that long breath. Big inhale, big exhale. All right, last two. Whether you're cat-cowing or you're circling, let it go. We go one more. Exhale back to that tabletop. Now stay strong in your upper body. Reach one arm forward, extend the other arm back. Take a big inhale. And then exhale, knee to nose, elbow to waist. So we inhale, reach. We exhale, squeeze. So this is starting to build a little bit more strength, a little bit more fire through that midsection. Really focusing on that contrast of your open as you inhale and exhale, zip everything up and in. Last four on this side. That's it, push the ground away. Final three. You got it, team. Last two. Now last one, whatever side you're on, just hold. Hold it here. Flex your back foot and just go for tiny little exhales. You're lifting that back leg. You're trying to keep your waist super, super engaged, and that back leg gets a little warmer. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Popping your knee and hand down. Go straight to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Reach away and squeeze it in. That's it. All right, so whether you've got a lot of people in your space right now or you're on your own, really use that breath. Exhale, let it all go. Last 4. Last 3. Yes. Final 2. All right, last one. We reach and hold, flexing that back foot. Exhale, tiny little lifts. Exhale up. That's it. Pull your belly button up and in. Squeeze through that midsection. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping the knees back down. They're hip distance apart. We raise those hips. Now, team, I want you to squeeze your glutes as you exhale up. And then inhale. It's like a squat on the knees. Sit back. Arms reach forward. You're hinging forward. Exhale, squeeze through those glutes. Open up your hips. Inhale. So slowly, slowly, starting to build that strength for your glutes. And all the while, we're checking on what that upper body's doing. So making sure, team, as you lower down, you're never flaring here. This is where we want to zip up and in. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. That's it. Lower it down. Exhale, zip. Looking so, so strong, team. And remember, just that warm up. Take your time. Last 4. Lovely. Final 3. Exhale. Last 2. All right, team, I'm going to meet you down there. Last one, we sit back and we're going to hold. Now, arms reach away. Try and turn your palms up to the sky and almost imagine you're doing a plank through that midsection. Ribs to hips, abs tight. You exhale, squeeze your elbows towards your waist and inhale, reach away. Exhale, squeeze and inhale, reach. That's it, keep the waist tight. Let's wake up that upper body. Last 4, reach. For 3, yes. Final 2. All right, team, we got one more. Exhale in, reach away, and then bring your hands back down, shoulder width apart. We're gonna meet in our box position. So you wanna tuck your toes under, knees in line with your hips, hovering those knees over your mat. Now when you're here, first little abs section of the day, you're trying to imagine you've got a thread attached to your hips. Your hips are in line with those shoulders. You're pushing the ground away with your upper body. Inhale, we tap the knees down to the mat. Exhale, we lift. We tap. Exhale, pull everything up and in. So we lower down. Exhale, lift. Now what you're trying to feel is, of course, that midsection. But your upper body is working super, super hard here. You're zipping everything up and in and back down. Exhale and tap. Now guys, not here for too much longer. Just see if you can really activate that midsection. Ribs to hips, lower it down. Exhale. And there with you. Midsection, lower abs. Getting that little bit warmer. You've got 6. Exhale. Short and sweet. We go 5. Yes. For 4. Staying super strong. Last 3. Here we go. Last one. We're going to lift and hold. Now, very rare that we're still in any part of our day, but this is where we're going to do it. We're going to stay strong. We're going to zip those legs together, heels high, and we're going to keep those shoulders in line with your wrists. Just hold for 4. Squeeze through the midsection. 3, 2, and 1. Stepping and sitting back into your down dog. Oh, well deserved. So spread the fingers. Heels down on the mat. Awesome, team. All right, taking that little release. Maybe you start to tread the feet. Raise one heel as you bend the knee. And then exhale, repeat on the other side. Yes. That's it. Treading one by one, getting that stretch down the backs of the legs. Upper body stays strong. You've got 3. We go 2. All right, last one. Stay with me, team. We're going to ripple the body forwards into your straight arm plank position. Now, trusting your upper body. Exhale. If possible, you go for 4 slow mountain climbers across the body. Exhale, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Then to the other side. Last 2. Last one. Then soften the knees. Walk your hands all the way to your feet and hang over in that forward fold. And your hands are pressed into the mat. Your head is dropped. Inhale, you bend your knees. Drop the chest. Exhale, stretch those legs. Do not worry if you can't go for straight legs. I just want you to feel those hamstrings getting a little warmer. Last 2. Yes. One more. And then we walk straight back out into your mountain climbers. So it's that combination. Exhale for 4. Squeeze through the waist. 3, 2, pull everything up and in, and then walk to your feet. Go for that hamstring stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, bend, and stretch. Lovely. Getting a little bit more fire through those legs now. Walking out. Yes. Now hopefully we're starting to feel that heat through your midsection. If you are feeling the wrists at all, guys, take a moment. You could drop to the forearms if you need. Lovely. Walking towards those feet for that stretch. Exhale. Lovely, team. Squeezing through the backs of the legs. All right, you got one more round to go. We're going to walk out into your mountain climbers. Staying super strong, just 4. Control that midsection. Exhale, 3. You got it, 2. Last one. And then walking back. Finish off with that stretch. Inhale. Exhale, stretch. Head heavy. Last 3. Final 2. Here we go, one more. And then rolling yourself all the way up. We're going to stay with your feet hip distance apart. Now inhale, I want you to go for those squats. We sit back into your hips. Arms reach forward, pushing into your heels. Exhale, raise back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push the ground away. Inhale. All right. Now by now, legs are going to be feeling a little bit warmer here. We're pushing into your heels so we can activate those hamstrings. And for anyone that wants to, as you exhale up, you can raise onto those heels. Only if you feel you can. Inhale, exhale, raise. Inhale, down. Lovely, team. Now, anytime we do a squat, tempting to flare the chest, pull everything up and in, ribs to hips, sitting that bum back. Want to feel those hamstrings, those glutes, getting super, super warm. Yes, you've got 6. So good. We go 5. Heels raise if you can. Last 4. Exhale. For 3. Waist tight. You can do it. 2. Here we go. Last one. We're going to sit back. And of course, we're going to hold. Holding at the bottom. Now, before we do anything else, is your waist engaged? Are your hips as far back as they can go? Push into those heels. Stay strong, just your arms move. Exhale, swing back. Inhale, swing forward. We swing and reach. We swing and reach. Now fire in those legs. Waist stays tight. You can do this, team, just 6. Yes, we go 5. So good, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring your hands back down onto the mat, extending your legs, lock them together, and we're going to drop to your forearms, first forearm plank of the class. All right, how are we feeling, guys? Turn your palms up to the sky, squeeze that midsection, exhale, we go for your rainbow plank. You're going to drop your hips down to one side, and then inhale through the center. Exhale, they go straight to the other. So we drop and zip. Lovely. Now for anyone modifying, you could drop to the knees, zip everything up and in, still go for that rainbow. Whatever you do, team, imagine you've got those paintbrushes attached to your hips. You're drawing that big, big colourful rainbow for Thursday. Exhale, drop and center. Push your forearms down into the mat. Pull everything up and in. That midsection should be starting to get a little warmer. Exhale and center. You got it. Last 4. Squeezing your inner thighs together. Last 3. Yes. Final 2. Here we go, team. Staying super strong. We go 1 more. And then hold in the center. Now, zip everything up and in. Hips stay as still as possible. I just want you to think about squeezing into that midsection a little bit more. Just holding. Just like we did at the start. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Softening to those knees. Sweep your feet in front of you. And we're going to lie down on your mat. We go for your chop down, just to one side. So your chop twist, lying all the way down. Legs to tabletop, arms extend up to the sky. Now exhale, we're going to drive your right leg straight out in front of you as your hands go across the body and we lift the head and shoulders, squeeze through the midsection. So we just go for the right side. I'm going to swivel myself around so you can see me. Exhale. Right leg lifts, head and shoulders reach. Inhale back. Now usually we may do this with dumbbells, We have no dumbbells today, so you can afford to go a little faster. Just that right side. Exhale. And back. Now for my pre-postnatal, head down. Just focus on the leg and arm movement. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze. Just go into that right side. I want you to activate that right oblique as much as possible. Chin away from your chest. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale back. And for anyone that wants to make it just that little bit more juicy, you can go for your double exhale. We go 2 exhales, 2 lifts of the shoulders. Exhale. And then back. Lovely team, I'm there with you. Now you've got about 4 to go here on that right side. Staying super strong. Lowering it back. Last 3. Exhale. Pushing your hips down into the mat. Use them to help you. Final 2. Exhale, squeeze. Lovely. All right, we got 1 more. Exhale, we're going to lift and pause. Of course we are. Now, see if you can lift your shoulders a little higher. See if you can reach that right toe just a little bit more. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Rolling onto your side. Coming up onto those knees. We're going to stay with your right side. Now team, left knee is on the mat. Right leg extends out. This is your side leg lift. A little different today. Hands are further away from your shoulder. So it's almost like a big triangle that you're creating. Now, lift the right leg. Draw that top arm up. Yes. Inhale. I want you to lower your hips down, almost shifting your weight into your left shoulder. You can drop that hand, but keep the right leg lifted. Exhale. We lift back up. Yes. So control. This doesn't have to be fast. Inhale, lower. Hover the hips. Exhale, lift. Lovely. And don't be afraid to get a nice stretch with that bottom shoulder. Really use it as you exhale. Squeeze. Inhale down. Lovely. Now, what we're doing here, of course, you're going to feel your right glute, but I want you to feel that right midsection. See if you can lift your leg a little higher at the top and really control it on the way down. Exhale, squeeze. That's it. Inhale, lower. You're looking absolutely awesome. I know you are. I may not be able to see you right now, but we're working super, super hard for Thursday lunchtime. Exhale, lift. So good. Now if your top leg is shaking, your bottom glute is feeling super sore, that's the aim right now. Last 3. Lift. Leg stays high. Lower it down. Final 2. Find your shaky point. Use it, team. We got 1 more. We're going to exhale, lift, and we're going to hold. Now, when you're there, draw your right hand, left hand, further in so it's in line with your shoulder. Lift your right leg a little higher. Hold steady. Now, exhale. Draw your right elbow towards your right knee, and then inhale, reach away. You've got 4 only. Waist is warm. And reach. Last 3. And reach. Exhale for 2. Here we go. 1 more. Squeeze in. And stepping your right foot down onto the mat. We come up to standing. Woo. So team, we are starting with your J-Lo. Feet are just a little bit wider than hip distance. Toes face forward. Now, J-Lo with a difference today. Inhale. Sit back into your right hip. Bend your right knee and open up through the chest. Exhale. You push through the right heel. You start to extend your arms, circle round as you transfer your weight into your left leg. Now see if you can lift your right leg up. Take a little pause here. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Inhale, extend it out. If you need to tap down, absolutely fine. If not, we go for that second lift of the leg and lower, and then circle your arms round back into your J-Lo. Yes. Inhale down. Exhale. Transition that weight. Shift into your left leg. Soften your left knee. Exhale in. If you need to tap down, absolutely fine. If not, hover. Lift. Lower, circle round, sit back. All right. Now, all the while, team, you're using that right glute on your J-Lo. And as we lift here, really squeezing through that midsection, just like we were doing on that leg lift. Yes. Exhale down. Really nice. Now, don't be afraid of that dynamic movement. Thursday lunchtime, almost the end of the week. Trust in your body. Yes. Squeeze. Lovely. Lift. And then circle the arms round. Lower it down. Feeling super, super strong with every movement that you make. And we're all human. If you take a little wobble, absolutely fine. Exhale, squeeze. Reach it away. Lift. Lower. Back to that J-Lo. You've got 3 to go. Staying super strong. We're sitting back into your hips. We're pushing into that right heel as you lower down. And then we're squeezing into the waist. Lift. I'm there with you guys. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Feed it whether you can. That last leg lift. Finish up strong. We squeeze in. We reach away. We lift. And then we're going to meet in your J-Lo. All right. Staying strong. When you're here, team, hips do not move. Push into your back heel or your right heel. And when you're ready, we're going to throw all of that stretch out of Thursday. Exhale, throw the arms back. Inhale, center. Exhale and center. Really getting that midsection and that right glute. You've got 6. Yes. 5. You can do it. 4. So good. 3, 2. Last one. And coming up to standing, turn your feet to the right. So good. Hands shoulder width apart, down on your mat. We're going to meet into your teaser. Oh, teaser for Thursday. Right foot in front of your left. Allow the blades of your feet to drop and your toes to face the left side of the room. You got it, guys. Exhale. We lift through the hips. We push the ground away with the palms of our hands. And then inhale. You lower back down. Now for anyone modifying, guys, you could just go for your side plank on your right forearm instead. And it's those little hip lifts. Whether you're in your side plank or your teaser, I want you to zip up and in through the inner thighs. They're going to help you. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now, of course, we're aiming to feel your oblique, but I want you to think about what your top hip is feeling too. Open through that hip. Open through the side of your waist and get that extra little bite into your midsection. Yes, team. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now, no worries if you're taking that reset. Teasers with no reset are pretty intense. Teasers with a reset are exactly as much intense. So you take it if you need. Last 4. Exhale. Right side working. Final 3. We're going to push the ground away. Here we go. Last one. Stay strong. You can do it. Exhale, lift and hold. Whether you're in your side plank or teaser, we are holding. We're zipping everything up and in. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Unravel your feet. Step them towards your hands. And slowly roll yourself all the way back down. Whew. We're going to make you even straight away. So chop twist, left side. Head down, arms to the sky. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulders. Extend the left leg. You're almost thinking about getting that little finger as close to the ground as you can as you lift your head and shoulders. Inhale back. Exhale, squeeze. Really good. Now modified version. Head down. Just the arms and legs extend. Exhale. or whatever you're doing, we try and go just a little bit faster than usual. We're trying to use that breath to drive your shoulders up and for you to feel that left side just a little more. Inhale back. And if you did before, no qualms of you doing a double exhale. Feeling that left side just a little more. Inhale, center. Yes, team. Oh, don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling super, super sweaty. Which is what we want for Thursday. Exhale. Imagine you've got an orange in between your chin and your chest. We never want any orange juice anywhere. We want to feel the waist rather than the neck. Exhale, lift. Looking absolutely awesome. I know you are, guys. You got 4. Exhale, squeeze. Lift. Slowly back. Control it. Last 3. Squeeze through that midsection. Final 2. Here we go. Now's your chance to just work even harder than you are already. Last one. We're going to exhale, lift, and pause. Now, team, I want you to lift your shoulders by using your waist only. Tiny little squeezes. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Rolling back onto your side to come onto those knees. It's that side leg lift on the left side. Right knee is down. Right hand is further away from your knee. So big triangle. Leg lifted. Oh, top arm to the sky. Now inhale, let it all go. Release that tension. Hover the hip down on the mat. Your arm can go with you. Exhale, lift. Try and keep your leg as high as you can on the way up. Inhale down. That's it. Exhale, squeeze. Lovely. Now, your body, your rules. If you want to go slower, absolutely fine. But if you can still control that movement by speeding up just a little more, you go for it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Squeezing through that midsection. Controlling every part of your body here. Yes. Now, I don't know about you guys. My hips are so tight. If you're a little like me, do not worry how high your leg is, but just think about squeezing into the glute to open up your bottom hip. It's going to help you feel a little bit more supported. We lower down. Exhale, we zip. Yes. Now you've got 3 to go, just like that. Controlling the body. Squeeze and lift. Last 2. So good. Exhale. I'm there with you. Right to the very end. We go 1 more. Lower down. Exhale, lift, and pause. Now team, shuffle that right hand in so it's in line with your shoulder. Exhale, draw the top arm away and go for that knee to elbow squeeze. Inhale, reach. Leg is high. Bottom glute working. You've got 4. We squeeze. Last 3. Getting ready for that J-Lo. Getting ready for your weekend. I know I'm a little early. Last one. Here we go. Exhale, squeeze. And stepping your left foot down. Come up to standing. J-Lo with that side leg lift. So toes face forward. A little bit wider than hip distance apart. Inhale. Sitting back into your left hip. Bend the left knee. Now exhale. You start to push through your left heel. You start to circle your arms, shifting the weight into your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Exhale. Elbow to knee. Tap down if you need. Lift up. Lower. And then circle the arms round back to that J-Lo. Sit it back. Push through your heel. Shift the weight. And just like I was saying, guys, if you need to tap down in between these leg lifts, absolutely fine. Yes. Circle it round, J-Lo. Lovely. Now as we go through the motions here, every part of your body is staying super strong. right down to those heels and those tippy toes. But just try and release tension in your big toe. I want you to push into the heel rather than into the toes. That's going to help you feel that glute a little more. Lower it down. So good. Sweep up. Let everything go. You deserve it, guys. Absolutely awesome. Now, just like that squat right at the beginning, as you sit back into your J-Lo, try and get your knee away from your toes. Hinge forward, ribs to hips, abs tight, and then you transfer the weight. That's where you're gonna feel this much more. Absolutely awesome. Last 4. Inhale. Exhale, shifting that weight. Staying strong. Squeeze in. Softening that supporting knee, guys. You don't have to keep it straight. Lovely. Final 3. Exhale. Yes, I'm there with you. Stay strong. Zip everything in. Maybe see if you can get that knee a little closer to your elbow. That leg a little higher. Here we go. Last 2. Yes. All right, last time we leg lift. Last time to really take that balance and that coordination to a new level. Lift it up. Lower it down. We're going to meet in your J-Lo and hold. Now sit back into your hips. Abs are tight. Get ready to throw all of that negative energy, if you have any, away. Throw it back and middle. Exhale and middle. Hips do not move. This is your time to get that waist and that left glute a little warmer. You've got 4. So good. 3. Here we go. 2. Last one. And coming up to standing. It's teaser time. Turn your feet to the left. Hands shoulder width apart on your mat. Left foot in front of your right. Your hips are twisted to the right side of the room. Here we go. Exhale. Lift through your hips. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Inhale, lower. Now team, if you did before, drop down to your side plank if you are modifying. Little hip lifts. But if you're in your teaser, I want you to think about twisting those hips to the right side as much as you can. Squeeze into that left oblique and open through the right hip. Exhale up. Lift. And lower. Yes. There's nothing like a teaser to get you ready for that second half of your day. Trust in your body, team. We've all made it here together to move together. You're looking so strong. Last 4. Exhale, zip. Blades of the feet stay down on the mat. Final 3. Exhale. Here we go. Last 2. Squeezing up and in. Yes, team, we got one more. You know what's coming. It's that little pause. We're going to exhale, lift, and hold. Trust in yourself. You can do this. Hold steady for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Unravel your feet and step them towards your hands. Now guys, coming onto your hips, feet out in front of you. Oh, we're going to start to make you even. Okay, now we're going into that C curve. Today I want you to glue your inner thighs together, soles of the feet down. Now inhale, we reach the arms up, we stretch through the back. Exhale, you're going to mount down, start to curve through your midsection. So your ribs and hips are going to meet here. Now we hold it here for the whole time, team. Zipping everything up and in. Exhale, you twist to one side, you draw the same elbow back. It's like you're pulling a bow and arrow. Inhale, center, keep the curve. Exhale, twist. Yes. Now for anyone modifying my pre-postnatal lower back, cross the legs, keep the back straight. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. And reach. Yes. But whatever you're doing, team, Zip everything in. Imagine someone's pulling a t-shirt, your t-shirt, to the back of the room. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, middle. Now side to the waist. Should be feeling a little bit more spicy here. Exhale. If they're not, see if you can lean back just a little further and draw the elbow with you even more. Twist and squeeze. You got 4 to go, just like that. Exhale. Arms staying strong. Last 3. We squeeze. Final 2. Okay, team, one more. We're going to stay in that C curve. We're going to exhale, squeeze, and then come back with your arms out in front of you. Now, my pre-postnatal, stay with your arms, your back straight. For everyone else, ribs to hips, stay strong. Inhale, start to draw your arms up towards your shoulders. Now, you should really start to feel that midsection here. As soon as you do, as soon as you've reached your very maximum, we hold. Exhale, you draw your arms back an inch, and then forward an inch. You got 4. I know, feeling super strong. Last 3. Yes. Stay with me. Final 2. You got it, guys. One more. And lower yourself down. Hands go down by your hips, but those legs straight up to the sky. How are we feeling, guys? Now, ankles together, turn your feet out. It's like a wide first position. Inner thighs zip together, hands by your hips. We go for that frog bend. Inhale. Start to bend your knees as slow as you can. They go wide and out to the side. Now when you get down to your midpoint, exhale. It's like you're pushing through tar. You come back up to that start position. You squeeze your inner thighs together. Your ankles stay glued, your feet stay wide. Inhale, lower. Now what I want you to feel is the inner thighs. I also want you to keep your lower back pushing down into the mat. For anyone that needs a little extra support, hands underneath the base of your back. Inhale, bend. Yes. Exhale. We are pushing through tar. We're squeezing the inner thighs together at the very top. Now, if you're going slow enough, we should be getting that slight little shake through those legs. And that's what I want. I want you to feel those strong, strong legs, your strong, strong legs, working super hard. Exhale, push away. Yes. It's almost one of those muscles that we sometimes forget about, the inside of our thighs. But this is where you should feel it. Last 4, slowest ever. Exhale, push. Zipping everything up. Final 3. Yes. The heaviest weight on your feet as you push away. Here we go. Last 2. Inhale, lower. So good. Exhale, push. Yes. Now, as always, there's that burnout. We finish off strong. I want you to lower down to your halfway point. Stay there. Now, pre-postnatal, stay exactly where you are. If you feel you can, team, fingers behind the base of your neck. Exhale, lift your shoulders up and off and keep them lifted. Now, whether your shoulders are lifted or your head is down, we exhale, push away an inch with those legs and inhale back an inch. Waist is warm. Exhale, push and squeeze. You got 6. Yes. We go 5. So good. 4. 3. Support that neck. Push the lower back into the ground. Last one. And hug those thighs. So good. Feet go back down on the mat. And just start to come back up to your seated position. Oh, we're tying everything together now, guys. We go for that crab push. Now, team, hands are shoulder width apart, just behind your hips. Fingertips face your toes, your feet are hip distance apart. Now exhale. You extend your arms, you open up through the chest, you look towards the sky. Yes, squeeze the glutes to the very top. Inhale. Control it down. Lower your hips all the way down onto the floor, and then allow your forearms to drop towards the mat. Your chest goes with you. Exhale, you push back up into that crab. You squeeze the glutes. So, inhale, we're lowering down. Forearms meet the mat. Exhale, push and squeeze. For anyone that feels this is too much, stay on your hips, bring your feet a little further out, and just go for those tricep dips. Inhale, exhale. But if you're going for that crab push, open through the hips at the top. Open the chest. Inhale, control. Drop the forearms. Waist working. Exhale, open. Yes. Now guys, I know it's pretty intense through that upper body right about now, but you have come so far in these last 45 minutes. You're looking so strong. Open through the midsection. Exhale, you've got 6. Yes. Finish up strong. Exhale, we go 5. Open. Eyes to the sky. Last 4. I'm there with you, team. Final 3. Exhale, lift. Here we go. Last 2. Squeeze those glutes to the very top. Last one. Staying very, very strong right to the very end. We're going to exhale, push up, squeeze the glutes, and just hold. Hold steady. Open through the midsection. Eyes up. 4. This is it. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your hips all the way down. Legs straight out in front of you. Oh, release those hands from the mat. Now guys, just like we did at the beginning, I want you to get a nice open sensation through the chest. So inhale, go for that good morning. Open out, draw one arm down, one arm up, look towards your lower hand. Exhale, round through the back. Breathe out. Inhale, straight to the other side. Now for anyone that's feeling their lower back, you can go for knees bent. But just think about this as an open. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Squeeze. Exhale. Through the center. Try and flex those feet. Try and use that to get a stretch down the backs of your legs. All right, last 2. Inhale, open, and just hold. Now see if you can squeeze your blades just a little bit closer together. See if you can lean a little bit further towards that lower hand for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the middle. One more. Open. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Yes. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Melt your torso forwards. Now take a moment. Head heavy. Absolutely awesome, awesome work. And gently start to roll your spine, your back, all the way down onto your mat. Meet me there. Notice how your breath is heavy. Maybe feel how your body feels a little bit more aligned. And only when you feel you're ready, bring your knees towards your chest. Turn your feet out, your knees wide, and grab onto the insides of your feet for that happy baby. Now your knees are wide. You could gently start to rock from side to side. Or if you are feeling a little bit more flexible today, you could extend one leg and then the other. Whatever you do, big inhale, big exhale. And then bring the soles of the feet together for your butterfly stretch. Grab onto those ankles and almost think about pushing down into the inside of your knees with your elbows. Absolutely awesome. Only when you feel comfortable. Start to roll your body onto one side. And then we're going to meet in that forward fold. So feet hip distance apart. Walk your hands towards your toes. And just stay there for a moment. Like I said earlier, very rare that we're staying still. Maybe we're quite busy. Take this time for you. Inhale. Bend the left knee. Keep the right leg as straight as you can and draw your left hand towards your right foot. Reach up with that right arm. Look towards the sky. Take a moment. Inhale through the center, bending that right knee, straightening your left leg. Left arm up to the sky. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Continue that open through your chest and then fold yourself back to the center. Bend the knees, it's like you're in a big, big ball. Big inhale. Exhale. Rolling bone by bone. All the way up to the very, very top. Take a massive roll of your shoulders backwards. Open the chest. Open your heart. And guys, give yourselves a massive, massive round of applause. Thank you so, so much for joining me. I hope you're feeling super warm. I hope you're ready for the next part of your day. I'm going to turn on those comments now. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Thursday. If you have any questions, anything you're unsure of, please email hello@heartcore. Thank you so much for the love. Oh, I'm seeing all these hearts now. Amazing. I am Sophie. If you haven't met me before, it's lovely to be able to teach you today. I am back teaching tomorrow at 7 a.m. and I'd love to see you guys. If not, you know this is up on our Instagram TV. It's going to save so you can come back to it. Amazing, amazing work. Thank you so, so much. Awesome. Yes, Angelina. Thank you. I wish I knew all your names. I can just see those Instagram tags. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Angelina. S. Cooper. I recognise that name, I think. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Lots of love.